Everybody knows that there's big walleyes up here and there's lots of them, but what you might not know is there's a bunch of humongous burbot. I'm talking like, my goodness, I've never seen anything like this. Holy crap, what a monster. The average size is 8-ish pounds. Brian Bogdan and Matt Paul, the guides out of Wekusko, I mean, they hardly get excited when they see an 8 or 10 pounder. They really don't. They just go, there's another everyday fish. Until it's like a teener or 12, then they start getting a little worked up. The cool thing is that we're gonna be able to catch bonus lake trout at the same time out of the same hole.
That's what I'm pumped about.
Right? I'm gonna be dropping a big nasty tackle trout and pout spoon just cause that's my confidence bait for burbot back home, and it's a big white profile, and up here, big white is king. I think Nick's got like a 6-inch white tube tied on, which
a lake trout special.
Yeah, back home you would think that would be insane for burbot, but apparently up here they can catch them on 10 and 12-inch Cisco's, and they'll drop down tip-ups with that on it. And I don't know, we'll see what we got in store. Awesome. Here we are. Burboty? I don't know what's really. Don't worry, guys. Oh, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Oh, just the average. Just the average. Old fantail. Oh, come here, Butterball. He doesn't want to leave. Sweet fish, bud. Burb. Back-to-back lake trout, and that is a chunky burb. Look at that thing! Belly dragger. He's got some mud bottom. We're gonna do it back to back, 30 seconds. This is as much fun as you can have. Durham is on the board yet again. Awesome fish.
What a great fishery. Oh my gosh.
How did this one come in?
It came in and just smoked it. That's what they all do. If you see them on the screen, they're gonna bite. And I love it. You don't know. Is it gonna be an eel pout? Is it gonna be a pike? Is it gonna be a big laker? This is wild.
What'd you catch now?
Trout and pout.
Trout and pout.
Best of both worlds. You never know what you're gonna catch on it. You never know what's gonna bite out here.
Dude. You
don't choose the fish, they choose you.
If I opened a lodge up here, I would call it trout and pout.
I would too.
Bass thumb has got nothing on burbot thumb up here. I swear they get so big they got, yeah, look at that. Sick. And it probably get to do it again in a second.
I hope so.
This is so awesome. Let's see what this is. I have no idea.
It hasn't really moved much.
I was just grabbing a whole bunch of bait in bottom. I couldn't even really see my bait, so I just started ripping in the middle of the bait fish and got whacked.
It's a good place to jig.
It's like burbot, lake trout, northern, whitey.
Burby.
Is it a burby?
It's a burby.
Belly dragon burb. Yeah, that one's crazy looking. Almost like back home where the other one was the bright yellows. And this is as small as they come here. That's what blows my mind. This would be big back home. Oh, love it. Say bye-bye.
Awesome.
And you caught it on a white tube.
White tube.
That blows my mind.
White tube is the ticket up here. Or you know, anything that's in front of them.
Did it come off bottom or what was the deal? Look,
just showed up.
Durham's hooked up. Right
Coming
there.
Through. Unreal.
Just fly up and crush.
This would be a monster where we live, man, but this is just average. Kiss goodbye. Mwah. Awesome.
Mike, what's up, dude?
Just another burb.
For the love of bear!
Holy cow! What the heck? This is
on that.
That is the most beautiful fish I've ever seen. This is the right one, buddy.
Old Nicky Longshorts is back at it. You look good, dude. Look at you, black and white and black and white and black and white.
Heck yeah. You gotta be styling.
Too bad he doesn't have them cool earmuffs.
Yeah, you see how cool Nick looks. You see how cool Zach looks.
That's got the best one.
I'm trying to tan my forehead, but my ears were cold, so every bald guy should own one of these.
Dude, this is a fish.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This is...
Brett's going for he's practicing on his dad look.
I got the dad bod dialed in, so I figured I had to get the dad mods.
Is there sturgeon in here?
You want to drop down the Panoptics and tell me how far it is away?
Oh,
dude, this is
Laker.
This is an insane fish. This is a seriously big fish.
Oh,
that Laker run!
kicked her in 4-wheel drive.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Yes.
I'm definitely losing this one at the bottom of the hole. Holy cow! What the heck? Insane. You know, I gotta say, I wouldn't have been able to catch this fish without the smooth, ballistic, Daiwa ballistic drag.
Shameless plug. I wish I had a $500 ice fishing setup.
So do I. Obviously it works.
Although it is fun catching fish on those wooden rods with a pointy sharp end. Eric, PG friendly quote of the day.
Take the big dog to weigh a ton. You see a turtle on a fence post, somebody put it there. Never pet a burning dog. And last but not least, never play leapfrog with a unicorn.
Oh, I just saw it. I see it.
No way.
Yeah, it's right here.
Laker,
It's a good fish.
bubbles, baby.
We're right here. It's a Laker. Bring it this way. There you go. There you go. He's coming.
Here's
Pull
head up,
pull
head up, head
pull
up, head up,
Pull up.
head up, pull
Pull
up,
up.
pull up, pull up.
Pull up. Oh.
Oh God. Careful.
Got him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Yes!
Woo!
Look at the colors on that fish.
Oh! Look at the
Colors on
Yes!
that fish.
Unbelievable.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
nice fish. Holy
Incredible.
smokes.
Orange fins.
Can you believe it?
The prettiest looking.
See that nice wave?
Attaboy.
It's gonna be a while.
Awesome. All right, well, the troops are rallying. We're whacking burbot and trout out of the same hole using big nasty baits, trout and pout spoons, big white tubes. The biggest burbot I've ever seen in my life was caught on about a 10 to 12 inch Cisco under a tip up. And why would we ever leave this bite? Well, apparently there's some freshwater gators swimming around in some of these back bays. Same lake, we just gotta hop back this way. And the lodge owner, Brian, said that they're getting multiples over 40 inches. And the other day they had a double of a 45 inch northern and a 42 inch northern at the same time. And they aren't just long here, they're girthy. They wear the same size jeans as you probably do. So, I don't know, it's gonna be tough to leave because we got burbot under us right now. I might hang back and whack a couple more here quick and then head out with the army.
Never ride nuts to butts with Brett on a snowmobile.
You know, a lot of times in the spring, guys are tip-up fishing, or we're using the iFish Pro to fish pike, and one of the most simple methods and probably most universal method is a quick strike rig. And basically what that allows you is to hang that bait vertical down there, so when the pike comes up, it gives it a natural presence. And you know, depending on the size of bait, that's a big bait, so you want to give it some time and let the pike get that swallowed. And,
So like a 10-inch Cisco?
yeah, I mean, big bait, big fish. Big fish.
And the run is on. It's the race to the flag.
Guys, a few things that I look for spring tip-up fishing is, first off, the first one, most important thing for me to trigger pike is the snow melt. Once that ice and water starts seeping through the ice, that kind of triggers this bite. Now the second thing we're always looking for is weed growth in shallow water and current. Personally, that's where I've had my best luck. 6 or less feet of water. Now the reason this spot was chosen is for one big reason: the whitefish are up here, so the pike follow to put that feed bag on before spawning time.
It is. Just a little guy for out here. Woo!
Chasing flags, baby. Ooh, it's a lefty. She's running. Nice. Reeling lefty's the scariest thing I've ever done. Oh, it popped off.
Oh, darn.
I could lose 40 pounds in 1 weekend of doing this.
It's going.
All right. Oh yeah, that one, baby. Oh. Another one of those I don't reel with my left-handers. She's not a giant, but I got to start somewhere after missing that. These guys caught a 45-incher, a 40 what? Like
41 and a half and a 40.
in the first half hour or something here, and so we figured we better get our butts over here and get in on the action. All right.
Go bigger.
Yep. Thanks for the assist.
Hey, no problem.
I don't even know what to say right now. This is one of the most magical places I've ever been. We still got flags popping left and right. People are sprinting past here and there trying to dive for them, and it's just insane. Got this beautiful sunset going down, and I guarantee you we're still gonna have some flags to go around tonight, but I'm gonna close this thing off while we still got daylight, and probably lean into a couple more here with the last 20-30 minutes of light. We'll head back to the lodge, have a great meal, sit around and swap fish stories and figure out who gets the award for the big fish of the day, or maybe the most running. I will be back here. I'm thinking open water. I want to fish by those falls. Throw a jerkbait or something around in there and see what I can wiggle out of there, but I can't thank Brian and Elissa enough. Wekusko Falls Lodge. Oh, another flag right here. Durham, you gonna do the little trot? It would be wrong if I didn't at least come over and check this one out.
Now this one is a giant bait on here.
Yeah, this is the big boy bait.
We've missed several times with this.
This was like a 12-inch Cisco or something, wasn't it?
Oh, there's another one.
Another flag going off. I was just trying to do an outro saying that we're
I
winding down.
heard you.
It's like
Let's see big bait first.
we're not winding down. There's still fish popping everywhere.
Durham never misses, so.
Everybody misses sometimes. Oh,
Got some weight. Come on, let's go.
Gonna let that one chew a little longer.
yeah. When a pike hits a minnow, whether that has a hook in it or not, a lot of times they'll T-bone it, and you'll feel them shake their heads. They're working their way down the body because they want to swallow it head first. And that's with any type of minnow that they hit. I mean, imagine if you were a northern pike and you were trying to swallow, for instance, a sunfish backwards. It doesn't work very well. They've got a fish on over there too. That thing's got some weight, it looks like. So now the fish has stopped. So now is when it's gonna turn the bait to swallow it. And typically when it starts to move again, that's when it has it. Nothing is ever always or never with fishing. Once you say that, at some point you're going to be proven wrong.
I want to say this Cisco's back was about that tall.
Yeah,
It's the one I saw earlier.
It's a big one.
Yeah, and like I say, we've missed on it, well, all of the times so far today. We're going to set into this thing and set into it hard.
Oh, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, Jay.
It's out there a ways, so
Oh yeah.
I really don't even have a gauge of the size of this fish by any means.
Madness. It's the only way I know how to
It's
describe it.
absolute insanity. Oh, here it comes. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, you got That's a nice fish. Strangely hooked too. Oh, watch out, watch out.
Alligator head.
There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yes! Look at that. You want to catch a big pike? Come on up. This is absolute insanity. Wow.
So crazy.
Woo!
Dude, love it. Love it.
Slime high five doesn't do better than that.
No, grab that bait.
That was worth the wait.
That was worth the wait.
All right, this time I'm actually signing out for real. Picking up, and now we're gonna head back and grub. But thanks so much for watching. We had an absolute blast. We'll be back. And of course, here comes the cheesy subscribe. Make sure to hit the like button. We'll see you next time. Add this to your fishing bucket list right now. Seriously. We should have brought some number 13 Husky jerks.